I think the mentality I have as a running back kind of just comes from growing up playing football in North Jersey. It's called tough guy football for a reason.
I think Kyle taking to running back, by nature of me being a running back, that's how it kind of happened. I played at Seton Prep in West Orange, New Jersey, then got a full ride to play at Villanova University. Went undrafted to the Philadelphia Eagles, and then had another opportunity with the Minnesota Vikings in 2016. Him seeing me enjoy football, have success on the field, it stirred a passion and interest in him.
That kind of just gave me this thing of like, I want to be better than him.
You could always see in Kyle's eyes that he wanted that, right? So you knew it was coming. It was almost already, his future was already spoken for.
Kyle was very fast compared to his age mates, and he had the ability to evade other kids when they played. That's how I knew that there was some potential that he might play at a higher level.
Kyle enjoyed hitting people. I always ask him, why do you always have to run through the pile? And he goes, Mom, you gotta run through the pile, so by the end of the game, the other people are afraid to tackle you. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
He was all business. You saw the competitiveness in him, and he knew that it was a really important time in his life. The recruiting was really starting to pick up at that point.
He had offers from quite a few schools. Maybe not all the schools that he wanted to get offers from.
Harvard, Princeton, Columbia.
I'm racking up all these scholarships, but they weren't really the looks of places that I believed that I was good enough to get. Seeing all these coaches in colleges come by through Don Bosco, I'd meet with them and they kind of tell me like, hey, you're a great player, but whether it was my size, speed, you're not a fit for this program. It was frustrating.
We were close to making a decision when Coach Shiano was given the job at Rutgers.
I came back in 19. Dan Sabella, his high school coach, is a good friend.
Coach Shiano and I had a conversation. I remember him saying, is he a Big Ten running back? Can he play in the Big Ten?
He said, Greg, trust me on this one. This guy is going to be special.
Our whole coaching staff were like, Coach, absolutely. This guy's the real deal. You will not be disappointed.
MTV Jams was a big thing back in the day. I remember watching Kyle dance. It might have been like Michael Jackson Thriller or something like that. He just took to the movement. He took to the dancing, the rhythm.
Yeah, I danced a little bit. I kind of just like fell in love with it at a young age. So I've been dancing for a little while.
The dancing to me, when I first saw it, it was kind of like, I'm like, what are you doing?
I frequent the locker room, and it doesn't need to be after a victory. I mean, it could be after a Tuesday practice. He's electric, what he does. His rhythm and the way he moves to the music and his athleticism, the way he jumps around him, it's really something to see.
It's no mistake that when you look at some of the greats in football, whether it's Jerry Rice, Emmitt Smith, they took ballet, they took different dancing classes in the off-season. Because it really does help, because at the end of the day, being a running back is all about footwork, and being a dancer is all about footwork.
Coming in my freshman year, I was like, fifth on the depth chart, maybe had a chance on special teams. I kind of just took that as a year, okay, I gotta get bigger and stronger. Coming off of the 22 season, my expectation was to earn the starting spot, not to be given it.
Monangai breaks loose, out of the gate, foot race to the pylon, touchdown!
I'd say those string of games from the first to second, third, when I was having the success in those games, I kind of told myself, well, you should expect this because you've earned it. You put the work in.
Monangai, touchdown! absolutely picture perfect.
His high school coach, Dan Sabella, told Greg Schiano, take a chance. You got something special in Kyle Monangai.
He overcame the people who doubted he was big enough or fast enough or questioned if he could play at a Power 5 level.
It's great for me as the head football coach to be able to point that out to our players and say, look, this guy wasn't some 5-star. This is a guy that fought his guts out to be here and then made the most of every day and then now is experiencing the success that can come as a result.
I've been overlooked almost my whole career. Undersized kid playing in the Big Ten. Kind of beat the odds already on that one. What can I say to everyone that said I couldn't do it? I hope you didn't put money on it, because you'd be losing right now. I just keep showing up and keep proving it. If you want to continue to doubt me, that's your problem.
Rutgers officially bowl eligible, and they are to 6+ wins for the first time since 2014.
After the Indiana game, it was a great win, great feeling. It's just like a deep breath, like a hard work paying off. In past years, we worked hard and things didn't go our way, but you work hard and then you finally get the results that you've been looking for. It's like one of the best feelings you could ever imagine.
Step one, step one. Step one.
Our thing is chopping. Chop the moment and don't get ahead of yourself. Don't look back, don't look forward. But I think at that point, it was an opportunity for all of us to take a breath.
Watch out.
That locker room after that game was kind of just releasing all that hard work. You saw Coach Schiano's dance moves in there. He definitely was feeling good.
We don't want to put any limits on ourselves, so that win was really important for us as a program, but now it's on to the next.